for the Dallas Mavericks. The first three. Here's Luka. First shot of the night.
So effectively to play without the...
Does with this starting nod. We expect it hit the rim. Backing in on Klay Thompson. Those two have gone. Yeah, that is outstanding. That pass went right into
their victory.
Irving the games gets into the rim. LeBron set, fire, three. 29 a game. Cox 1, 2. He's in the lane. This one. A lot of unhappy folks for sure.
In that respect.
Leaning in, Luka. Here's Drawn, who is directing traffic. Trying to turn around jumper. Comes Reeves all the way. Can't score. And 4 steals, especially what pleased Coach J.J. Redick, coach for the Lake Show.
Dinwiddie.
Oh, listen to Stu. Here is Irving underneath, put it up and in. More fourth quarter points than any. LeBron, he's near the logo. He knew he had missed it, but he gets it back. That equals his career triples. They have a record of 31 and 20. Guys comes back. Irving for 3.
And he's making them. That's a
gap with no Doncic. There's double team gonna on the outside. So Luka, at least for the time being. Kyrie. Doncic.
And it's a 3-point basket.
So 3 is taken off the ball. Wide open is Reeves. These are the
really is very good with the ball.
All out of the lineup. And Lively and AD. It's Irving. He's underneath. He puts 7 minutes. Doncic obviously. Now it's Rui open. The other end. Here's Reeves all the way.
To shoot 2. Nice defensive play.
In the last 10. Here's Austin and 0.5%. Talking about Austin. Yeah, as
prizes, gifts, giveaways.
Shot going to break of Mark Hughes, former owner. Again, trying to attack, throwing it up, and
ended up picking up the foul. Take it away.
Marshall of Dallas in Denver.
Ball in the air, so turnover.
R3. Doncic wanders in.
Securing the ball with 2 hands.
Denver. All right. And a lot of underneath, good pass, good cut. And Kyrie at the other end. Over the last few games, the Lakers have really improved.
Etc.
Gabe Vincent. Spencer fires it up from 3. He hurt the Lakers. He had 6 3s.
That's not a good sign. You've got to.
Los Angeles gets acquainted with the Lakers. Not in the game at the moment. Quarter 10. He has 7 field for Dallas. Play on the out. Thompson. Open is Rui. Another 3.
When he was under going against Nash.
His Suns and Wizards.
See if he can get used to knocking down a free throw here.
To start things. Almost doubled him up in the scoring department. And take it right in front of the bench. A high draft pick in his class. The 24-second clock is 9. Wide open. Exum. Quite obviously, Dallas won 2 in a row after losing 2 in a row. Next, and they leave Klay alone. Drought that time. Now the lob up against it. Now is Reeves.
Resourceful player.
Every night you can count on change of pace. He's in very and a 24-point scores in the league. In the set his season high right before the break. Denver Connect didn't really get
technical for pushing him to the floor.
Najee Marshall comes in. I don't know if you saw it. It wouldn't matter. Exum lob underneath. Connect now from the other side. Dante 3. He's turning. Great pass.
And then make a play for someone else.
He had on Saturday night. Tacos are on the line again.
We don't see that very often.
Yeah, and for that, here's James. He bumps into Max, his former team.
Take something, they're giving you something.
That's good move. Head down, headed for the rim boy. That's good pass in the interior. And now finds the open man. Connects this one tonight. So kind of hit him. Finney into the arms of Finney Smith. Wide open. Certainly made his mark. And a shake and bake move on that.
Always in attack mode.
And the game in the Lakers were stunned.
.com.
Thriller coming all the lines out. Wide open Vandolph. He's going to shoot.
You're going to get a lot of open.
This is a tough 3. So look at this. Look. Fumbling and stumbling, looking for 2 in a row. Reeves, long distance. For the Mavs. It makes a difference. Trying rebound, 6 assists.
Mavs.
As a 10-second of 2. Again, looking for that triple-double. It's his old team. Underneath, he very much did. Just continue. Somehow trying to get it to Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt was called a take.
And from the floor. You know, let's not forget, which is actually younger than Austin. Couple of big steps after. Now driving to the basket all the way.
An active defensive or
Opposite players.
Marshall. Team point advantage.
Remember Najee plays stand. LeBron, 57 to 42. Irving, here he is. Attack goes all the way. That's going to be technical very early in the. Doncic determined. Gabe Vincent help. Fox halftime report. Percent shooting from down. He's orchestrating this entire block here. He leans in. Can't want to shoot it, and they will with Christie. Big bagel in the first half. And here's a shot on the foul is on for Dallas. Christie now bounce.
That could hurt the Lakers.
Yeah, Clay.
Right.
62-50. Denver's in that second spot, which they
come down, and then he goes up.
Badly in front of him. Boy, that's a catch and shoot. 14, trying to make it 17. Even without Luka tonight, they have 6.
Now 4 for 4 from the line.
All the way down to 20 from right there behind the arc. Get back on track, and they give it to.
Nice play by Rui.
They do
this game that Rui has made.
Rui had only one board, and Luka did not play in that game. That game. Little skip, he goes to the goal and lays it. For LeBron, Luka 3. He's just 1 for 6. He'll get his points. Rui 2.
He can score.
Doncic underneath, boy, just stopped on it. Reeves, pull up Irving. He hasn't scored yet. 3% in the game against Denver. Reeves kind of a go.
When I say gather, pick the ball up in a
3-point game, and Laker fans stiff Dorian Finney-Smith. You'd like to.
Going to happen for you because he plays. That's for the first time, but normally there's
points off of turnovers. Boy, Austin. That's you're trying to split the defense off.
Difficult attempt.
He came into the 74-70. We're in the block.
To the point where it went right back to where
you talked about it. Lakers are
for Luka. It's a 5-point game.
Kind of elbowed him off. Pass to Finney-Smith, who care of business against the stretch coming up here. Defense, offense, score it.
Shot a 3-foot air ball.
Drive, kick, 3. Excellent. Bad news, 3 turnovers, no point. 2 minutes to go in the third. Vando, now he's looking for a 2, and he gets it. Playing here tonight, and their energy and their focus. Wide open. You leave him wide open.
The second and third quarters.
Trying to go up and under for Hayes. LeBron runs right into Powell.
The Laker 3-point shooting is
12 threes. Clay, it's taken by Thompson. 2 on Washington. Powell puts it up and
this could have very easily sounded, but
LeBron, he gets bumped. That is, throws it up. Good defense bumping for 3 in the lead. You know, Dallas has 11. They haven't been able to finish.
That's a nice pick and roll. Throw it up.
Washington, can he finally
down with it? His momentum to take it. That has the ability to get
LeBron. 18 points. Thompson again. And more importantly, it's only a 1-point game. Into the lane. Might have gotten a piece of it. What a rebound by Marshall. Now, even up with 6.5. Wide open, James. Yep. Marshall, who had that great read. Man is Rui. They'll be ready for that one. Thompson. Kyrie, though, was 0 for 4 here in the fourth.
Missed the shot, got fouled, be at the
go.
Get a free.
Of a boss.
Yeah, pretty much. Instead, it's on the outside tip by. Again's on. Luka all the way. Look up. And there goes. Boston. What a road trip. Kyrie straight away 3.
Goes in.
Still with it. Guarded by Thompson. No. Underneath. No. Comes. 94. Irving all the way. 2:36. Clock's moving. It's over Thompson.
This is a guy you got to double up.
Thompson to beat the clock. And we're under 2 minutes. And the
came out trip for down for the.
He was there underneath. Not shot tonight.
Page.
Irving. Over Doncic.
That possession by the.
Hachimura again. Oh, but not quite yet.
Let's see if the under a minute to play.
They did not get the 2 men in position. Underneath, put it up in it. They don't even have to shoot. But even the season series at 1 a game, that is good night. 4 late. Dallas has won 5 out of 7. And here's a shot on the way now. Mike mentioned it. Dwight Powell is on for Dallas. They've won 8 of their last 10. Christie now bounce wash.
This is a guy that could hurt the Lakers.
Yeah, Clay.
Right. The triple that he canned.
62-50. Won the other night in Denver. Denver's in that second spot, which they cut.
Guys get in the air and then waits for them to come down, and then he goes up.
Badly Irving with Rui in front of him. Boy, that's a catch and shoot. Figures. Doncic is one of them with 14, trying to make it 17. Actually been up this month, even without Luka. Taking much better care of the basketball. Tonight they have 6.
Kyrie Irving now 4 for 4 from the line.
The Mavs shooting free throws all the way down to 20. Nearly 50% of their shots have been from right there behind the arc. Game. Lakers just trying to get back on track, and they give it to Turnabout is fair play.
Nice play by Rui.
They do free throws.
It's the second time in this game that Rui has made it.
Where when the teams met in Dallas, Rui had only 1 board in 97, and Kyrie and Luka did not play in that game, and the three-pointers told a story in that game. Surveys on the break with a little skip. He goes to the goal and lays it. 1 as a Laker for LeBron. Luka 3. By the way, 22 minutes. He's 4 of 11. He's just 1 for 6. Aren't there? He'll put him up and he'll get his points. Rui, if he can, grabs it with 2.
He can score.
The deck. Here comes Doncic. Underneath, boy, just stopped on a tied for team high with Reeves. Pull up Irving. He's got the bagel. He hasn't scored yet. Shot 53% in the game against Denver. And tonight he's at 50% again. Reeves kind of a go.
Well, he can gather off the dribble. When I say gather, pick the ball up in a shot.
Yeah, 3-point game, and Laker fans Mike, the former Mav, Dorian Finney-Smith, you'd like to.
On the floor,
good things happen.
Good things are going to happen for you because he plays. You know, tonight he's looking to scratch for the first time, but normally
Lakers, neither team huge points off of turnovers. Boy, awesome. Spencer trying to split the defense off.
Talk about a difficult attempt.
Games as a starter this year. Now he came into the bit. 74-70. We're in the Luka. Oh, that's blocked. He stayed right with it.
He blocked it to the point where it went right back to where
Doncic, 5 out of 6 from the line. You talked about it. Lakers from Slovenia.
1 out of 2 for Luka. It's a 5-point game.
Confidence as Gabe in front of him kind of elbowed him off. Again, a couple of big steps. Look away pass to Finney-Smith, who often this year about the Lakers taking care of business against the really well, and that's a difficult stretch coming up here. Where to go with it?
Oh, he actually traveled.
Defense, offense, score it.
Fouled him is great defense. Shot a 3-foot air ball.
None of them wanted to blow the whistle. Drive, kick, 3. Exum. News for him, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks. Bad news, 3 turnovers, no point. Counter punching every time. 2 minutes to go in the third. Up in the air, here's Vando. Exum just made a 3. Now he's looking for a 2, and he gets up. The conviction of the team playing here tonight and their energy and their focus. Exum wide open. You leave him wide open.
Lakers have not closed the second and third quarters.
Dinwiddie trying to go up and under. Perhaps Hachimura, Hayes. For Dallas. LeBron runs right into Powell, who's going to get this rebound right into the lap.
For the Lakers, 3-point shooting is...
Dallas has made 12 threes. Clay, we got guys on the floor. And it's taken by Thompson. 2 on the... Washington. Powell puts it up and through.
There have been a lot of times when the whistle could have very easily sounded, but...
They've shot 20 free throws. LeBron, he gets bumped. He's getting away with that. Irving underneath, throws it up. Good defense by dribble. Handoff now to Irving for 3 in the lead. You know, Dallas has 11 kinds of opportunities, but they haven't been able to finish.
Well, that's a nice pick and roll. Throw it up.
Christie. Washington, can he finally
Shoot it while in the air, because if he comes down with it, his momentum to take it out there. He's the one guy that has the ability to get.
LeBron. Oh, LBJ with 17 points. Thompson again, 19. And more importantly, it's only a 1-point game. LeBron's got to get into his action right here. Into the lane, wow.
Short
three, yeah, might have gotten a piece of it. What a rebound! What a rebound by Marshall. Luka, what a game right now. Even up with 6.5 is on him. Luka to the wide open James.
From elsewhere.
Christie, Marshall, who had that great rebound. Finds Luka. Open man is Rui. Weeks in Denver. Think they'll be ready for that one? Thompson fortunately dropped it out of bounds. Kyrie, though, was 0 for 4 here in the fourth.
An under type shot. Missed the shot, got fouled.
Now this from Murongo.
Get a free.
Whatever you want to be called, Benito.
Of a boss.
Yeah, pretty much. Had a chance to challenge LeBron. Instead, it's on the outside tip by with 4.5 to play. Again, it'll be a feel thing as time goes on. Luka all the way. Look
A bit, but he shoots a left-handed layup. An air ball.
Will take to the road, starting in Boston. What a road lead by 5. Kyrie straightaway 3.
An arc hits the front of the rim, goes up, goes in.
Still with it, guarded by Thompson. To shoot. No, underneath. No. Ball early, can't get it. Here comes Irving.
Handle and tossed him too.
194 Irving all the way. Landing traffic. 2:36. Clock's moving. Guarded by Thompson. Doncic over Thompson. Doncic reaching in, can't get it.
This is a guy you got to double up.
They swing it all the way to Thompson to beat the clock. Not even close. And we're under 2 minutes in the.
This is a timeout trip down for the.
LeBron, head of steam. Here's Rui. Oh, he was there underneath. At the line, has not shot tonight.
Free throw attempt of the night, and he missed it.
The lead is 6.
That's when you really got to be on the same page.
Irving, Luka's in front of Kyrie. Over Doncic. They're in great shape.
Didn't like that possession by the.
10 now on the shot clock. Hachimura gets to giving away tacos for tomorrow, but not quite yet. LBJ.
Let's see if the
including 3 dunks.
Opportunity. Under a minute to play. But they didn't control the ball.
They did not get the 2 men in position there. Now it's LeBron underneath, put it up and in. They don't even have to shoot. In a row. And they even the season series at April 9th in Dallas. And what a game that is good. Luka, a triple-double tonight. 4 late.